Every choice carries weight. Every action leaves a sign. Sin is not only ancient words, it is how we live in time. Sin is not da. Sin is not just stories from a distant age, not only laws written on a holy page. Sin is when we break the sacred line and live outside the laws that keep life divine. When we eat what weakens the body inside, then wonder why sickness begins to rise. When short-term pleasure becomes our guide and natural wisdom gets pushed aside. Sin is perfect placed above the breath, a road that leads to sickness and death, cutting forests, burning skies, while earth keeps warning through storms and cries. The soil gives food, the rivers flow, the sun gives warmth so all things grow. But when we take and never return, the world we damage is the world we burn. Every tree is a prayer standing tall. Every river is a voice when it calls. Every creature has the right to be. Every life is connected to you and me. So before we judge another again, look at the harm done in our own name. The truth is written in the wind. To harm life knowingly, that is sin. Real sin is harming the planet. Real sin is poisoning the sea. Real sin is killing the animals and destroying what was given free. Real sin is hurting each other with greed, jealousy, and pride. Real sin is breaking the circle where love and nature should guide. Real sin is disconnection from the truth that makes us whole. When we harm the earth, we harm ourselves and wound the human soul. One earth, one people, one future to defend. Turn sin into wisdom before the story ends. Sin is waste in the rivers, plastic in the tide, fish swallowing poison that returns inside. Back to our plates, back to our veins. Then we ask why the body complains. The ocean feeds millions, balances the rain, cools the weather, and carries life's chain. But when we dump poison in her womb, we help repair tomorrow's gloom. Sin is greed that steals from another plate, then calls it business, progress, and fate. It is envy poisoning brotherhood, burning the love that once stood good. It is malice hiding behind a smile, weakening the spirit mile by mile. It is knowing the truth and still not caring, taking more than we should be sharing. Love is the law that holds us together. Respect is the bridge through every weather. Care is the thread in the garment of life, but greed is the blade and hate is the knife. Do not only ask what sin has been, ask what destroys the world within. The truth is simple, the truth begins. To harm life knowingly, that is sin. Real sin is harming the planet. Real sin is poisoning the sea. Real sin is killing the animals and destroying what was given free. Real sin is hurting each other with greed, jealousy, and pride. Real sin is breaking the circle where love and nature should guide. Real sin is disconnection from the truth that makes us whole. When we harm the earth, we harm ourselves and wound the human soul. One earth, one people, one future to defend. Turn sin into wisdom before the story ends. What is prayer if the rivers run black? What is worship if we never give back? What is faith if the forests fall and we cannot hear creation call? What is wisdom if the children inherit a broken world and a wounded spirit? What is holiness if animals cry while birds lose homes and oceans die? The body is a temple, the earth is one too. What we do to nature, we do to me and you. The breath in our lungs, the blood in our veins come from sunlight, soil, and rain. Sin is forgetting that all life is kin, living outside the balance within. But grace is returning before it is too late, choosing love over greed before we seal our fate. The future is not fixed, it is waiting in our hands. We can keep walking destruction or return to the wisdom of the land. Choose food that heals, choose water that lives, choose thoughts that uplift, choose actions that give. Protect the sea, protect the soil, protect the animals, protect the children. The greatest law of life is not domination, it is harmony. Real sin is harming the planet. Real sin is poisoning the sea. Real sin is killing the animals and destroying what was given free. Real sin is hurting each other with greed, jealousy, and pride. Real sin is breaking the circle where love and nature should guide. Real sin is disconnection from the truth that makes us whole. When we harm the earth, we harm ourselves and wound the human soul. One earth, one people, one future to defend. Turn sin into wisdom before the story ends. Let love be the law, let nature be the guide. Let wisdom return like rivers to the tide. We are not separate, we are branches of one tree. The earth breathes with us, and we breathe with the sea.